Hey traders, today is October 6, 2025, fresh from this morning's action. SPRB triggered our Discord alert at 6:08 a.m. Mountain Time, and by 6:18 I was in the trade. Just a little over an hour later, I closed it out for a massive move. Everyone online teaches when to enter, but today I'm going to show you what no one else explains, and that's how to know when to hold and exactly when to let go using predictive volume logic. Day trading doesn't have to be gambling. With predictive volume analysis, institutional levels, and asymmetric compounding, you can trade with confidence and structure. Hi, I'm Susie Phillips, and this is the Small Account Truck Challenge. So let's go straight to today's chart and unpack the trade. SPRB checked every box. Fresh news, ultra nano float, no shares to borrow, and volume pouring in. It was holding levels beautifully in pre-market. So when the alert triggered in Discord, I could see SPRB looked like a run play. Price surged, pulled back, then started consolidating as sellers dried up, and the 9 EMA acted as a support. I took my entry at $14.70 at 6:18 a.m. Mountain Time. My stop was this $13.85 support line, giving me an 85-cent per share risk. That put my minimum target right here at this $18.85 daily 200 EMA. That was a very doable and reasonable target. Remember, guys, I reset my small account working capital to $500 just 13 trading days ago. That reset grew to $21,462 before this trade today. And with this SPRB run, that pushed my reset balance to $52,195. And as always, I will reset again back to $500 tomorrow to keep share size disciplined. It's not about size, it's about skill compounding. Once I was inside the trade, price reached the $18.85 initial target. Then price ping-ponged around this level in another consolidation pattern. Every dip held structure, every surge came in on healthy volume. That's predictive continuation, structure and volume agreeing. I stayed in because I had absolutely no reason to sell. Then came the real test. Price ripped to $37.50 and printed a high on lower volume. That's my cue to plan, not panic. I planned my exit for the retest of that high, and when price hovered at $35.75, I sold into strength, not fear. Here's the reality. Most traders bail on that first leg and they completely miss the second one. Holding isn't greed when structure's still proving itself. It's discipline, predictive trading instead of reactive emotion. If you've ever sold too soon and watched a stock keep running, you're not failing. You just haven't been shown what real continuation looks like. Here's something to start right now. The next time you're in a trade, pause before you hit that sell and look at the last two candles of volume. If the buy volume is still holding above the average and price hasn't closed below your structure level, that's your cue to breathe, not bail. Start practicing that little pause. It rewires the fear response faster than any indicator ever will. Did you know that falling volume near a new high often means buyers are reloading, not disappearing? Or that when the 200 EMA holds after a breakout, that's usually a launch pad, not a ceiling. Little predictive details like that separate professionals from the guessers. That 1 hour hold booked $30,733 profit. That's a whopping 143% gain on my working capital. The main truck fund started today at $107,427 and it finished at $138,160. That puts us at about 92% of the way toward that $150,000 goal. The truck isn't the strategy. It's the scoreboard that shows what disciplined, predictive trading can do. If this breakdown helped you finally see why to hold instead of panicking, tap like and subscribe so that you don't miss tomorrow's trade. My mentoring program is still discounted only while this truck challenge is still active. Once we hit that $150,000 goal, that special discounted pricing ends. Check the link below and join us to learn predictive price action. So guys, if you're serious about leveling up your trading game and achieving a 95% win rate, join us today at MomentumStockTraders.com. Here's what you get when you join, and it's everything I'm using every single day in each of my trades. You get live trade guidance, and I walk you through every single trade every single day. You get our custom scanners and charting tools, the same ones I use to spot the setups before they make that big move. You get access to our amazing private Discord channel, and this is where the action happens. You get AI-assisted alerts so that you're never left guessing when things are heating up. You get those key institutional levels, not the retail stuff. These are real levels where the institutions position their trades, and you'll get full breakdowns of each trade at the end of every day so that you can actually learn why a trade worked. But best of all, you're going to get real-time one-on-one mentoring from me personally and be a part of a fantastic community of really serious day traders. So who is this for? This is for any trader who is serious about leveling up their game. It's for struggling traders who've been struggling with profits that are too small and losses that are too big, or struggling with inconsistency in their win rate. So if that's you, this is the place for you, because this program solves all of those struggles. This is not a copy my trades service. It's real education. It's real trade guidance. It's a real platform to help you grow your skills and your edge. And guys, here's a brutal fact. If you're copy trading, you're just reacting to somebody else's click. That's emotional trading. That's not a strategy. You're already late for the game. What's our edge? Insider chart reading skills that actually fuels the action, not reaction. Our edge is profit, not panic. Our community inside is crushing it every single day. So if you're ready to stop second guessing yourself and start trading with clarity, join us at MomentumStockTraders.com right now. And thanks so much for hanging out with me for a few minutes today. I hope you found this video helpful. And remember, trade smart, trade patient, and trade focused. And let's grow those small accounts together. And I'll see you in the next video.